They didn't come to this country because they needed employment. They came to this country to work on Barry Granite because they wanted to work with this magnificent stone that was in this town. And that was probably the biggest deciding factor, according to my grandfather, with his parents coming over. They were all carvers over there, there were quarrymen over there in my family. And Barry Granite, back in the 1800s, it was known in the carving field because it's so hard and resilient to the elements. And they wanted to be part of that.
And see a piece of Barry Granite that was put up 100 years ago, and it looks like the day it was set. This is a fantastic monumental stone.
We very much rely on craftsmanship done by hand, and I think that there is a sense of pride because they were taught by someone important to them, and they can teach to someone else who's important to them.
The business is more technical today. We're in the plants, you see the diamond saws are all computerized. Our CAD work is all done by computer, but it still requires a level of skill.
We still do a lot of handwork with raised lilies and raised letters because we still have those people that were taught by the generations before us how to properly do that tooling work.
It started with my great-grandfather. He was a polisher, and then my uncles, they all were polishers. My father was a finisher.
A lot of these companies are family-owned, and I've seen jobs get to the washstand and they clean them and they get dried off and they find a flaw in it and they don't ship it, they throw it out and start from scratch because there is a lot of pride in the product that we're sending out to our customers.
There was a time that a lot of consumers seemed to be going toward those products that were cheaper and maybe not made here. And I think that through some of those difficult times, it became apparent that what was manufactured here was a superior product.
We're not just stamping out stuff to get a job done. Every project I work on for a family is interesting. And every time I pick up my pencil and work on somebody's personal memorial, to me that's an honor.
Every finished piece is special because it's special to somebody.
The craftsmanship and history in Barry, there's no other place in the country like this. It's Vermont quality, Vermont people, Vermont pride that makes a great product, and I'm proud to be part of that. Barry Granite's, it's beautiful.